These pictures are more than just selfies. For women in Iran, they're acts of protest. Iran is one of 2 countries that requires women to cover their head in public.
ما نمیگیم به حجاب اجباری.
Protests against compulsory hijab have gotten bolder this year, and they're all being broadcast from 2 social media accounts.
نه به حجاب اجباری.
ما تصمیم گرفتیم به جای گدایی کردن آزادی خودمون آزادی رو خلق کنیم.
The woman behind these accounts actually lives in Brooklyn. Masih Alinejad, an Iranian activist and journalist living in exile, comes up with campaigns of civil disobedience like White Wednesdays, which has gone viral.
Here, I am loud and I have the opportunity to be the voice of so many women who want to express themselves, but they're looking for media. I cannot tell you how many messages that I get every day. I'm going to show you that I have, oh my God, 71,000 unread messages. I receive videos from women inside Iran through my Telegram, which is really popular in Iran.
Iran recently restricted access to Telegram, along with Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, for its role in mobilizing anti-government protests in late December. But women are still bypassing internet censors to post their hijabless images. If caught in public, they could get fined or imprisoned.
بر تو مسیح ما اومدیم کاخ شب هممون بی‌حجابیم اینم از دختران بی‌حجاب.
Some of the posted videos show solidarity.
من از دختران نه به حجاب اجباریم. اینم از واکنش یه آقا که به من گفت فایکلا و ازم حمایت کرد.
But others show the harassment that comes with protesting compulsory hijab.
به تو چه دوست ندارم. به تو ربطی نداره. بیشون قیافته. دوست ندارم. کثافت.
Protests against compulsory hijab kicked into high gear in late December when Vida Movahed, a protester in Tehran, climbed a utility box and waved her white headscarf.
From December, when Vida Movahed came out with her own idea, putting the headscarf on a stick and waving the white headscarf like a flag against compulsion, then everything has changed. You know, she encouraged other women. She became the Rosa Parks of Iran.
That set off a chain reaction of more public acts of unveiling, which resulted in the highly publicized arrest of at least 29 women.
Hijab protest in Iran is gaining momentum. Before, it was like stealthy. Women were just sending their pictures from their back. They didn't want to be identified. But after that, women filming themselves like with their faces, walking in public unveiled.
Not wearing the hijab in public could mean getting up to 2 months in prison, but doing so as a protest resulted in a 2-year prison term for Movahed. Shortly after her sentencing, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khomeini, addressed the hijab protests to discredit them.
عقیمه، تلاششون عقیمه. نتیجهش اینه که 4 نفر دختری تو گوشه کناری فریب بخورن یا انگیزه‌های گوناگونی پیدا کنن. بعضیشون هم ممکنه پول بگیرن. حالا من نمیتونم قطعا بگم. این روسری رو بردارن از سرشون، یعنی مثلا ما چه شدیم.
In mid-April, video of a morality police officer assaulting a female civilian in Tehran for wearing a loose hijab drew outrage and international attention. Several Iranian lawmakers, including the vice president for women's affairs, condemned the police violence. But although nearly half of Iranians believe hijab should be a private choice, government officials haven't backed any legal reforms.
This one, I photoshopped our foreign minister. And I said, if you think it's a culture, so you have to respect the culture as well. You know, as a girl, I was kicked out from my school because of my political thought. I got kicked out from Iranian parliament. I went into prison. You know, I was a columnist, then I got attacked by the government because of my criticism. So now I am here, outside Iran. I'm loud enough to talk about my rights and be the voice of voiceless people.
For several years, Masih has received photos and videos that show women doing other banned activities, like cycling in public and even attending sporting events disguised as men. Her continued activism, even from outside Iran, has made Masih a known figure in the protest movement, but not without backlash.
I receive a lot of threats, like naming part of my body and shaming me, threatening my son, threatening my family inside Iran. So normally, I just leave the backlash, the hate messages behind, and I just look at the future and I go.